think we're live. I have no idea.
Can anybody give us confirmation
anybody here?
that you can see us?
I think we've got one person at this moment. We're just going to wait a second. Let's see. Anyone there? Hi, guys. It's Lauren and Erica.
Can anybody hear us?
I have no idea. Let's just sit for now. Trial and error. We're going to figure this out.
All right.
Oh, we got 5 people here.
Oh, yeah? Anybody?
Hi.
Wow.
Someone?
Let's just go with it.
Okay. All right.
Welcome, you guys. This is clearly our first time doing this one.
Yeah.
We're not on our boat. We don't have a video ready because
we're in Greece and we're sailing with a bunch of crazy people.
Look at all these crazy people. Yeah, and we're here. We're not the only boat in the anchorage. Yeah. So, in Greece.
Clearly, we are not on our boat in Tonga. We have been in Greece for 3 weeks now, actually.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to do a live chat, live update to kind of
just give you an idea of what we're doing.
Yeah, what we're doing.
This is obviously our charter. We did another one with Andy from Ocean Cruisers Podcast. It's a lot of fun last week. And this one's ours. It's a little bit lower key, although with these fools,
I don't know how
low key. Low key. Yeah, it's still pretty off the hook.
But yeah, I would say that sailing in Greece for both of us is a new thing, and it is honestly a stark contrast from our time in the South Pacific.
Yeah, it's wild here. This is the Wild West of sailing. I mean,
it feels very much like that.
Yeah, this is where sailing originated, and then it branched out from there. So
quite jittery. Everyone's saying Warren's a little shaky.
Oh, I am very shaky.
So
look at this. Look at this service. We've been delivered. Come in here. Come in here, guys.
We got our patrons with us, and they've been treating us just right.
Yeah.
Cheers,
keep them
guys.
Coming. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, that was a big shot.
All right, let's set the computer down so you're not as shaky.
Well, let's just walk around. Show me the thing. Okay. Well, you didn't finish it.
I can't. We'll just show them the boat right now and tell them what we're on and all this.
So this is our boat. It's a Bali.
No, it's not.
It's a Fontaine Pajot.
Woo! It's a 50 is all we know.
It's a Fontaine Pajot Saba 50, and it is beautiful.
Please don't drop my computer in the water.
I won't. This is it. It's a 6-cabin version. So ours is the 3-cabin version because it's owners. Walk you inside. We've been on it for 4 days, so it's a bit of a mess. Hey, Carolyn.
Oh, there happens to be a cooler right here. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a mess.
I mean, it's a boat. Tom, we gotta say hi. Everyone has to say hi to Tom.
You guys know Tom?
Howdy.
So glad Tom's here.
Yeah, thank God. Me too.
Walk the plank.
Thank God we got Tom.
Yeah. Just show him the boat a little bit.
All right. So everybody's comfy, clearly.
Oh, man.
This is the inside. It's not really all that different from ours. It's a bit bigger for sure.
Messier.
And a little bit messier. But hey, there's 12 of us living on here right now.
Oh, is that what you said? Is Tom there?
Oh, that's Tom's message. Tom's here messaging.
We're just watching the live.
Yes. He's baiting it. Definitely.
He's baiting us.
Yeah. Did you show him how we anchor here?
Okay, that's another really interesting thing that's lovely.
Oh, yes.
You guys see how close we are back here? This is crazy. But this is just the way it's done with 2 mooring lines off of each stern. I mean, it's full on med mooring here in the med, aptly named. So we anchor way up there close to shore, drag back, hook up to shore here, the other side of the shore. I mean, look how close we are. This is crazy.
Oh, man. All right.
Your turn, honey.
Do you want to sit up top? We've got some questions and people saying hello, and this is beautiful right here. I think this is a great spot.
Yeah. Okay.
So we definitely have Tom and Bree are here. Yeah, we know that.
Clearly.
We have Ken from Idaho. This is very cool. Hi, Ken.
Hey everybody.
Hey
If we don't-
everybody.
They're just really flowing through. So if we don't catch everybody, just know that we really appreciate
Yeah.
you guys being here and tuning in for this.
Yeah.
I know this is a mess. I know I'm shaky. I'm also holding a freaking laptop up with my arms. So.
We obviously don't do lives very often. We haven't really missed a video in a long time, honestly.
No, it's been a while, I think. I hope. Yeah.
So this is
The
real time.
BBIs.
Yes, we
The
did.
BBI Oh,
It's the
Yeah.
This guy
BBIs.
knows.
I had this effect on you.
yeah, exactly. From a year ago.
Yeah. So we got people from all over. This
This
is
is
pretty
Arizona.
cool.
Hello, guys.
South Dakota.
Yeah.
Very cool.
How many folks are on right now?
Right
Can you
now we
tell?
got about 60 people.
What?
Yeah.
This is great. Thank you guys.
Very cool. Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Rhode Island. Oh man, they keep just coming in.
Portugal.
Way to go, Bree.
Portugal. Rodrigo.
Here we
I'm
go.
from Portugal. That's a long way. He might have it so far.
Yeah. So I guess I just want to share a little bit of just like our time sailing in Greece, which has been absolutely incredible.
I mean, Greece is Greece. It's, pretty world renowned
Mhm.
for its beauty, stunning anchorages. The people are the friendliest on the planet, I think. I mean, it's
Just the
really
history in each island
Yeah.
that you can go to and all the towns that you just Medmore straight up. This was something that I was really nervous about, actually.
And the food.
And the
incredible. The
food.
food's been great.
The Medmoring was something I was really, really nervous about when we first got here, but I think we've been doing a really good job.
We've nailed it until yesterday. It was just,
Hydra.
Yeah.
we were
Mayhem
in
in the bay.
It was
teeny
mayhem
little
in the
bay called
Hydra.
Hydra. Hydra. If you guys are interested,
Please
Google
look it
it.
up.
It is a beautiful town with a teeny little anchorage. They put about no cars, right? Everything.
There's no cars in this little village. The only way to get around is by donkey.
The donkey.
And,
The donkey.
the actual port itself, when you look at this on Google Maps, you're like, oh, maybe like 20 boats can fit in here, including maybe 15 fishing boats.
And there's 400 fishing boats and about 85 yachts.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Oh, there's Bree.
Don't mind her.
Clearly, we were not having any fun on
Nope.
this trip.
Nope.
Not one bit. Yeah.
Thank you for your
Not for your
contribution.
nipples, just for your clothes and towels.
Yeah. She brought
Very
those.
important. Clips on a boat are important. If you ever are chartering one, I recommend you bringing your own clips. They don't really provide you with a whole lot.
No. Anyways,
Oh, Jeff! We'll see you soon, Jeff.
hi Jeff.
If anyone
That's
is
awesome.
heading to Annapolis in a week, we will be there. So come say hi to us. Come
Yep.
hang out. We'd love to meet you all.
I love seeing all these comments.
Oh,
This
that's
is great,
so
you guys.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah. What else about Greece though? It's
I mean, it's Greece. It's beautiful. There's so many towns that are built up hillsides that are so gorgeous.
yeah,
That's
the
amazing.
history.
Yeah, the history. There's so many ruins, and it's amazing picturing sailing here. Sailing, on the other hand, is kind of challenging. The wind predictions are good for about 24 hours, and after
Mhm.
that, they're not really, they're not accurate.
Yeah.
And the wind fluctuates a lot. I mean, the Med's one of the most challenging places to sail
But
in
also
general.
some of the most beautiful
For sure.
anchorages.
But it's been challenging that way. The anchoring is definitely different because of having a Medmore everywhere.
What's been your favorite so far?
We've been to two places that are really outstanding, two really beautiful port towns. Hydra, which was last night, and it was
Let's
so
go back to
packed.
Hydra real quick,
Yeah.
just because we kind of skimmed over this one. I don't know if we can explain it well enough, but the Medmoring situation there
Is
was
wild.
unlike
It's the
anything we'd
wild,
ever seen.
Wild West.
I think I need to share something on our social media so you guys can see what we're talking about.
If I take the computer, can you bring a phone and show?
I don't think
no.
I'm
okay.
gonna just post it so you guys.
You guys
stay
just have
tuned
to see
that.
this. You're gonna have to follow us on Instagram and
Yeah.
see some posts, because she did a time lapse this morning. The time lapses are great in the evening when all the boats are coming in, and then in the morning when all the boats are going out. And it is mayhem.
It is
bedlam.
unlike anything I've ever seen in my entire life. I couldn't believe it.
You would think in a anchorage this tight, it's really technically a marina, because you tie up to the quay or the
the wall.
wall.
Yeah.
You would think that when boats are coming in and they see other boats trying to either leave or anchor, that they would wait their
There's
turn.
no waiting.
They do not. Absolutely not. As anchors are being brought up, others are being laid down over them. In our time there, we saw probably, no joke, 70% of the boats that were pulling up their anchor were hooking onto other people's anchor. And then it was just mayhem.
I
It was
mean,
just-
some
it
guy
was
came
craziness.
in and he lifted up his anchor and he was pulling up on our chain.
Yeah, he pulled our chain right off.
And Tom was acting as our captain. Tom, you need to come and just say your 2 cents about this morning's
Well, Tom was
mayhem.
cool as a cucumber. He had no problem.
Tom.
Buddy.
Everyone,
your
this
take.
is Tom. You have to meet our friend Tom.
How you
He's
doing,
from
everyone?
New Zealand.
Our Tom, and our captain. This is our Tom. Cap Tom.
Yeah, it was mayhem this morning. There was boats everywhere. Actually, I've never experienced anything like that.
Right? No, never.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
There was just no patience. Everyone was like, everyone when they were ready to go, everyone went. And
No
they didn't-
patience, no courtesy, right?
Yeah, there was about 6 boats all trying to leave at the same time, and it was just a
There's
mess.
just
And
no
as boats were
system.
leaving, other boats were coming in and
Yeah.
dropping right then. Like there was no,
Yeah.
because it's such a tight little cute anchorage that there's just nobody's waiting.
So if you ever come sailing in the Med, just do whatever you want, it feels like. Because
That's how it goes.
we initially
when you-
came in and we were patient. We're like, we'll just wait till this guy gets
We were-
sorted and then we'll come
The
in.
first time
And
Americans were polite.
Yeah.
Us Americans
The
were
first
very,
time
very polite.
Americans
And
were
then
polite.
we quickly realized that's not how it's done around here. You
And then
just
when
go.
you have made it, pull up a chair and just watch the carnage.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Marina TV.
I
Yeah.
mean, pop some popcorn, get a drink.
Yeah.
It is nuts.
Yeah.
It's so entertaining.
Yeah. So
It was
Barb,
wild.
Babs asked if we are bringing swag to Annapolis. We are. So bring out your checkbooks.
Bring some
Yeah.
cash. How about that? I don't
Yeah.
accept checks anymore.
Yeah, checks. I don't think we can deposit those.
Hey, do they need to place orders? Or is
no,
that would be
was
better?
if you needed to pre-order for some items, but we will have other things.
Okay.
there.
Okay. Good news.
Oh, hey. Well, we got our Denver friends.
Denver, Damon. What's up, buddy? Thank you for
Hi, Tom.
Hey, Jamie. How are you, bud?
Get out of here, stealing our thunder.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and Jeff, looking forward to seeing you too, buddy.
Yeah.
Tom, looking for you.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
no.
awesome.
Oh, God.
As far as an episode, we will do an episode of our time here, but it's definitely going to be more.
It's gonna be quick because there's so much going on. You
We've
guys,
done
it's
a lot.
so hard to
We've done a lot
film
here.
all of it. It's beautiful. We're gonna show the excitement and the little bit of the mayhem today.
Yeah, but we'll show an episode of our overall trip. Mostly, I think what we want to highlight is the fact that we are hosting these trips. We've done a couple with Tom. We plan to do some more in the future. And
Speaking
so,
of which,
I will just drop this right now. Become a patron because we offer this exclusively to our patrons first. They're the ones that get the first notice as far as when we are doing these trips, and we're going to be doing another one.
okay, so we're doing 2 more in the Caribbean and the Bahamas. Okay, so we're doing one in BVI's with Andy on Ocean Cruisers podcast. That's April 1st through the 7th. We're doing another one on our own, like we're doing right now. We're going to have a couple boats.
The
It looks like
Bahamas.
Tom's going to get a boat, and Lauren Landers is going to get a boat, and we're going to have a boat. So we'll have 3 boats on our own in the Bahamas, out of the Exumas, March 21st through the 27th. So you guys are absolutely, this is the first that we've spoken about it. You'll hear a lot more about it coming up, but there you go. We're dropping it.
But yeah,
now.
we like
So-
to offer this to our patrons first because they're our number one supporters. They
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
these channels alive, and that's why they're all here with us right now. So
Wow. That was a good one.
honestly, we wouldn't be able to do anything like this if it wasn't for them.
No.
This is a really special trip, and
Very.
we also
And
are
we
enjoying
don't get to do
ourselves.
this without you.
No, I love that.
So that's
Thank you.
Thanks, Bree.
Equally important. thing
Yeah.
to mention.
You are the reason we are here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love to hear that.
Oh.
Oh, keep playing.
Say something else.
Yeah.
If you guys can't hear them, they're saying, God, you guys are
Tom was
so
the bonus captain.
Come on,
Yeah.
come
Bonus
on,
captain.
folks. You guys need to come on a sail with We Sail because nothing is so
wet. Now it's wet, so.
Fleur de Lis, from New Orleans. Love watching you guys every week. Hey, Tom, thought you were David. You're gonna have to catch up. Tom's doing his
I
own
thought
thing
you were
now.
with David
You were
Sheep.
with David Sheep. No, that was like 2 years ago.
But that's okay. At least he's paying attention.
Yeah,
At least he knows of you.
That's right.
That's right.
Pretty cool.
Greetings from Germany.
Germany.
Germany!
Wow,
All right.
this is too cool.
I said hey to y'all before Tom.
Daniel. Good day from Vale. Hey, buddy. Is it
Vale.
sailing?
There's a lot of good Colorado people in here.
Yeah.
Go back
Susan
to that. Ray wants
Robertson,
to know
fellow
if you're
Colorado here.
Yeah.
Denver West. All right.
Awesome.
Oh, in Arizona.
Bree mentioned
Hope it's
earlier.
not too hot.
What did Bree mention earlier?
Bree mentioned earlier.
Let's see.
Is Tom there? Yes. Yeah, I'm
Tom-
there.
Tom is here. Oh,
Thanks,
fellow
Bree.
Colorado,
Bree.
Denver West.
Yeah,
Oh
Susan.
my God, this is awesome.
Now in Arizona, it's got to be hot.
What else? Tom, what has been your favorite part of this trip so far?
Oh.
Yeah, you, Tom.
Being close to us.
Yeah, we've missed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been canoeing across Canada for the last 4 months, so I've been just looking forward to everything about this.
Warmer weather. I bet.
Yeah. I've had it pretty rough.
If
for-
you guys
for a
haven't
few months,
seen, if you haven't seen, he has a great channel and a great story about his canoe, solo canoe
Yeah.
across Canada, starting west, heading east.
Yeah.
So go check it out.
It's called What in the World.
Way to go, Tom!
What in the world? This
What
is his
in the
channel right
world?
here.
Yeah.
Way to go, Tom!
Hey,
Hey,
Tom!
cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, greetings from
So
Texas. Hey, Tom.
That
And
whole
he saves the dog.
Oh, yeah.
so
Mary?
yeah.
Favorite dog
So
ever.
while I was doing it, the whole time I was thinking about Greece, or trying not to think.
I'll just answer it since no one's asking me any questions. What's my
sorry.
favorite part?
What's your
Tom?
favorite part, Erica? Let's hear about it.
My favorite part is just being with. What?
Sorry, you're right. How rude of us, Erica.
Seriously.
I'll hold it.
Start
I'll hold it.
over.
Okay,
Just hold it
Erica.
there.
Front center. What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is just experiencing something totally new and getting to share this with everyone. Honestly, like seeing their faces and seeing like the smiles that they get out of this whole experience is why I want to keep doing trips like this
Showing them a glimpse of what we experience every day.
every day.
Just
I mean, it's definitely
perfect water.
different. You know, a week charter with us is more like there's more excitement, there's more party. It's not
Yeah.
like the same everyday life that we have on the boat, but you do get a taste of what this life can be like.
a taste.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a great life, but we definitely don't like this is the best of the best.
Mhm.
We're in Greece. We've got great weather, great people around. You know, everything seems to be working out pretty well. You know,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
It is awesome. Yeah.
So we got to give them a glimpse into this.
Absolutely. We got full on kiss on the lips for you two guys. Hope to see you in Annapolis. All right, we'll see you later.
Please do full frontal. Let's do it. Full frontal.
I don't want to get sick though. We've been traveling and partying for 3 weeks, so I promise I won't get you guys sick. How much alcohol was provisioned? Well, honestly,
Not enough because we have to keep getting more and more on every time.
but it wasn't up to us, Babs. I was in charge of the food. So
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah. Erica, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is actually turquoise.
clearly.
Yeah. It's
You were made for
the
this
color
life.
of the sea, and the ocean here is really, really beautiful. I've loved the South Pacific. I love French Polynesia and how beautiful the water is. But the Med has a really amazing tint to it. It's beautiful. That's my favorite color. Anyway.
Will you publish the itinerary you end up doing? Yes. That's
Yeah,
definitely-
so once we kind of get the ball rolling on everything, we will send out a rough itinerary. Obviously, the itineraries are pretty loose just because everything depends on the weather most likely. And we'll let you guys know where you'll have to fly in and out of, roughly what islands we'd like to see and do. The Bahamas is going to be a trip that I think is going to be a little bit more geared to spending time in the water.
Yeah. We're gonna be
Linking up with Lauren Landers. She has some really amazing connections in there. And I really want to dive with some tiger sharks. So if
Yeah.
anyone is keen on doing that, definitely
I know
think of
that's
that trip.
crazy, but you don't have to do any of that if you're into any sort of diving.
Danny Tika!
Uma! Uma is here! Everybody's Uma's here!
Uma's here!
Oh, you guys are the best.
Oh, how's Sardinia, guys? We miss you.
Yeah, no kidding. Have
We
you
also
seen this
just
water?
did the Odyssey Sailing Festival, and there was 10 boats, and Dan and Kika from Sailing Uma were there, and they will also be there in the BVIs.
Yeah, so just little
Little
sprinkle of
spoiler alert?
spoiler alert there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was going
Yeah.
for.
Um,
But the Bahamas, there'll be a lot of diving. There'll be a lot of spearfishing if we possibly
Yep.
can. We'll be Lauren Landers, who's a pro there.
mhm.
This is her backyard. She won't even need charts. She'll just kind of
Yeah,
tow us
she
all
knows-
around,
She
and
knows the area very well.
so that'll be awesome. And the BVIs, of course, we're looking forward to being with all the boats again.
Mhm.
That's part of the fun, that we create.
Yeah. And we plan more destinations around the world.
Yeah, we're not going to just keep it to the BVI. There's a little little talk about what?
Free again.
Little talk about Croatia next year. So
Croatia or Greece again.
Or Greece again. It's possible. Maybe Italy. Who knows?
These hats will be in Annapolis. So if you guys want a
Oh,
hat,
look at that! Yeah.
I love you. I love you,
I
Bree.
love you, Bree.
I love them too. And you guys would too if you came on a charter.
Oh.
Let's go, peeps.
Yep.
All right. What other questions we just got in here?
You free diving or
Free
scuba?
diving or scuba? I think either one.
Yeah, both are available.
If we can get scuba gear, organize a dive trip, we will absolutely do that. If you're into free diving, I know Lauren Landers is an amazing teacher. I don't know if she's actually certified to do it, but I know she can give some information. And what else we have here? What other questions?
The UK
What time
said
is
hello.
it here? Well, it's 5 o'clock, hence the
Almost sunset.
the shots and the drinking.
Almost sunset.
Almost sunset.
It's captain's hour now.
It's beautiful here.
Yes.
It's captain's hour.
It's captain's hour. Where are our drinks, guys?
Yeah.
Come
What the hell's
on.
happening?
Yes,
We got one shot and that's it.
Yeah.
You want a drink or a shot?
Doesn't matter.
I'll have a spritz.
A spread.
Both.
Oh, you just want it from the bottle?
Yeah. Oh, Rusty! Rusty was on a trip with us in the French
Hi,
Polynesia.
Rusty. Man, another great human being.
Oh boy,
Thank you, sir.
that one's careful. That one's pretty strong.
Ooh, that's
Sip on that one.
Woo.
Yeah.
What happened?
You never know what you're gonna get on live TV
Oh, God.
right here.
When you gotta go, right?
Oh my God, this is crazy. Thanks, Tom.
No one is having fun here.
We got it.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Boom.
Cheers. These are good people here. We are not sponsored by Aperol Spritz, but if we
But we're
you're
open to it.
interested, we're open to it. Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm. All right, Uma asked us, what is our favorite anchorage in Greece?
We've only been to 13 of them, so out of those,
Well, we're back in Dokos. We're in Dokos again, and we actually found a little cove.
this
right
beautiful little cove. I wish we could
This is really cool.
overlay
Guys.
the drone shot of this. It is amazing. So there's great things. There's private anchorages, like this,
Yeah.
not private, but secluded
so
anchorages. Or we've actually really enjoyed
No.
anchoring in town, where you do the med mooring up into
Yeah.
town. And I think those have been some of my favorites because you're right up against the quay and you're in town against the wall. You set down the passerelle, which is that wooden plank that goes down, and then you just walk right off and go shopping, have dinner, go to drinks, get
Poros is awesome.
Poros was amazing.
I think for me, it's been a hard adjustment because of our isolation in the South Pacific, and like we're just so used to being in anchorages all alone.
And
So it's been
everybody-
quite nerve-wracking that we anchor and then all of a sudden someone comes and anchors right near you. So that's been an adjustment.
And by right near you, we mean like several hundred meters away,
Yeah,
and we're like, God, they're close.
Let me just show you right
And
here.
now,
So we came into this anchorage today. This is a small, tiny little cove, and we thought for sure if we med moored here, there's not much room for anyone else to come in here. But it's Greece, and it's so greasy, they just slide right in. So, yeah, it's a big adjustment.
yes, I agree.
Although it's pretty amazing. All right, we got another one. I did. I showed them.
Okay,
In Greece, you just slide right in.
you get greasy, you just grease it, slide right in, and it's so different. That's one of the things we've been talking about, is how different this place is from what we've known for a long time. I mean, the Caribbean was pretty tight, and we,
Yeah.
you tended to kind of worry about what boat might bump you in the night. And then we kind of got away from that as we moved west, and especially in the South Pacific, it's funny looking back on it, the boats that we would kind of like raise an eyebrow at if they anchored within a few hundred meters of us. I was like, God, that seems awfully close.
Super close.
Of course it wasn't, but I was just like,
Here it's just a standard,
Yeah.
and if you anchor or if you med moor, just expect that someone's going to be next to you.
right
But although we've
next
only
to you.
we've only experienced the Sarionic. I think that's how I'm saying it, right?
Yeah, the Sarionic.
Sarionic, which is
See.
just outside of Athens. And there's so many different places. I mean, 1 week simply just isn't enough, and hence why we decided to do multiple weeks here. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Med mooring is great because you can just tie right up to the rocks. Never would I, like in my own boat,
It would
imagine
feel
being
so
this
weird.
close to the rocks. Having a charter boat is quite nice because obviously we can get so many more people on the boat and experience this with us. And we were talking about this today, like in Hydra. I don't think I could bring my boat in there.
We keep saying that. We keep saying, like, thank God we're not on our boat. Like, we definitely care for this boat because it's our name on it, and we don't want to hurt anybody's boat. But this would feel so different if we were on our own boat. If Rob was here, we'd be so much more cautious and, like,
Yeah.
it's crazy here.
It's
It's just the
definitely
Wild West.
And I love it. I love all the boats. I love everything is catered for cruisers, essentially, which is another stark contrast from the South Pacific. Everything is so easy. It's so accessible.
There's so many places with
beautiful
water and trash and
restaurants.
food and restaurants, and if you need boat parts or anything, it's all here. But
Yeah. Tony, thanks for stopping by. Get outside. Enjoy the fresh air. We'll see you soon.
yeah,
We got a couple questions.
what was the drink for the night? Everybody's drinking everything. We have got good tequila on board, but the local drink here is Ouzo. I don't know if you know it. It's
Or
really unique.
Mastica.
Mastica, both of which is like kind of a sipping little, like maybe a shot that you would sip.
And
Or then
Rose,
wine.
Carolyn, and
Or
our
that,
wine
or
master.
that,
Carolyn.
or rosé.
This is Carolyn.
Rosé
All
all day.
Yeah.
And
Another question
how long
was,
can we each hold our breath for underwater? We can hold our breath for 2 minutes, but when it just depends on what sort of dive we're doing.
we just need to practice a little bit more. You got to do it every day, and we get a little better and train our lungs.
I think the question is how safe we are and how deep we can go. And we're really, I feel like we're both pretty safe and comfortable down to about 10 to 15 meters. I know that's not terribly deep, but around
We're working on it.
40 to 50 feet is the
Yeah,
range.
we're definitely working on it.
And we can get down there and either do filming or do some spear fishing, and that's our comfort level right
Yeah.
now. We've both been deeper, and then you get down to that depth and have to come right back up. How did we get from Samoa?
Safety is our number one concern.
How did you get from Samoa to Greece so quickly?
So we got another
This-
question. Yeah.
This was interesting. It turns out on our flight from, Samoa, we were in Tonga is where we left from. Samoa is where the last video went from. So we were in Tonga when we came to Greece. We had to fly to Auckland, New Zealand. That took 2 flights. Spent the night in Auckland, and then we took the second longest flight in the world.
Third. Anyways, sorry.
It's the second. There's 2 other flights that are longer, and they're within 2 seconds of each other. They both leave from Newark, and they both go to.
Anyways, it was a
China.
13-hour flight from Auckland to Qatar.
Sorry, it
and
was
then
16.
16?
Yep.
16 hours.
We're on a 16-hour flight. The only longer flight goes from JFK or Newark to Singapore, and that is around 17 hours. So we're on the second longest flight ever, and
It was a long one, but we're really happy that we get to do stuff like this, and we were really lucky that we can put VA up for as long as we're going to be away and travel and do something different, because I think it's a nice balance to spend a little time away from our boat, away from our lifestyle, and get to experience things like this and do more inland things. And obviously going to Annapolis for the boat show, we're definitely looking forward to doing that and meeting everyone and seeing everyone there. It's just nice to get away. Nice little balance overall. And now we got another question. Do you plan to pass through Corinth Canal? I have no idea what we're going to do.
I think we want to divert just so that we can go through that canal. I think it looks so freaking cool. How can we not?
Yeah,
So
but
at some point, for
that's
sure.
so far down from where we are now. When we return after this trip and after Annapolis, we will go back to Va, which is located in Tonga, and we plan on crossing to New Zealand. And then from New Zealand, we don't really know what our plan is, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah.
I definitely want to hit that, but it's just a long way.
Yes. What else?
What have we left out?
When are your Annapolis ones?
Oh, good question.
Good question, Tom. Thank you for posting that.
We're so glad Tom's here too. If anyone's going to Annapolis, I will post our scheduled times for the booth. We will be at the creators booth on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. We have about 1 hour each time there. We are also hosting a Patron event on a 74-foot schooner. We're going to go out sailing for a couple hours, and then we will have another meetup in town just outside the show. So if you're in the area, come on by. And we will be doing a meetup with Highfield. What else are we doing?
We're doing so much.
We're doing
We're
so
taking
much.
Patreons out on
Yeah.
a beautiful schooner. It's called the Woodwind. Its sister ship was actually in a very famous movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
do
was
you
it
remember?
called?
It
Oh,
was
Wedding
Wedding
Crashers.
Crashers. If you guys have seen the sailing part of Wedding Crashers, that is the sister ship to. They're both actually on the West Coast, and the one that we're going out on takes tours out daily. And so we have that for our Patreons. That's going to be fun. It doesn't matter if you're a Patreon or not. Come see us. Booth is open to anybody.
Oh, Kika, I love that you just realized the W and the we, what it means.
Warren and Erica. Kika,
We
love
sail. We, Warren, Erica, E, sail.
Babs,
You're so beautiful.
she's so pretty. Babs, we have seen Delos. Thankfully,
Yeah.
they left. Well, this is kind of a spoiler alert. I don't know, not big,
I
but
don't know.
they left the boat in Australia.
Oh.
They had to fly to Sweden. They were going to spend some time there. It's a visa thing, and they wanted to also see family, so they were taking a little time out. And thankfully, they flew down here to see us for a few days, and
They
so we got
just
to
had,
see them for
Their
a little
first
bit
vacation, true vacation in
without
5
Sierra.
years. So it was really fun to see them. Given that we did the Odyssey Sailing Festival, Brady was here hosting for Cruisers Academy, and he had a lot of his people on board, and the repeat skippers. So it was good to kind of get the band back together. We really enjoy everyone's company, and a lot of repeat people on the first Odyssey Sailing Festival, which is great.
Yeah, so we got
Lots
to
and
really
lots of
see
fun.
some people that we were friends with, made
Yeah.
friends with. Yeah, it was great.
So definitely everyone, stay in touch, hop on our Patreon. It's really not that much to support us. And even if you're not a Patreon, we have all of our merchandise.
Look who just messaged.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dallas. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yay,
We
we
may have
miss
just-
you.
Spoiled something.
Oh, we just said that we were here all together having fun, and then
Yeah.
we'll see them in Annapolis.
Yeah.
Oh, we got someone from Japan. That's
Wow.
cool.
Nice.
Um,
That's a long way away. Hi,
Message
Japan.
us, because Japan, I think, is on our radar as far as what our next chapter would be sailing.
It's definitely very possible for us to go. We know for sure that this hurricane season, we're going to go down to New Zealand, stay safe down there. And then after that, go to Fiji. And there's a little bit of discussion between Erica and I right now between whether we go back down to the Australia area or shoot north, because we have to get, there's a 6-month period that's safe, and then a 6-month period that's hurricane season, the cyclone season in the South Pacific. We're talking about going north to Japan.
Yeah,
So-
it's on our radar. So stay in touch. We'd love to go there. We also had someone that
Ricky
just came
Powell,
in from
South Africa. Hi from Florida. Hi, guys.
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is
Thanks
amazing.
for
Thank
joining
you guys
in, guys.
for tuning in.
I'm gonna do another walk around and kind of show you
I'll
where
hold
we're
you
at.
straight.
No, you will not.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
All right, let me just walk around here and show you guys what's up. This is our beautiful little spot. This place is so amazing. All right, guys, say hello.
Hello.
All of our patrons are here.
Captain
Enjoy.
Carolyn, they only allow me to drive when we're at Anchorage.
I took the keys from her. All right, so we're gonna just walk around here real quick. But yeah, this is our little anchorage for the evening. It's so beautiful. We've been having a lot of fun. The weather has been super, super nice, which we've been really lucky with. And yeah, I mean, What can you not like about Greece? Anyways, what else we got here?
Was it this one?
Warren's pouring more drinks. Let's say hi to these guys.
Hi.
Is the sun? Is it too sunny for you guys?
No. Oh yeah, it's awful. The sun. It's terrible.
Hey, what has been your favorite part?
No,
Here,
just try it. Just a teeny little taste.
Come in
There's
here.
not too many. There's no such thing as
Smell
a
that.
part.
Okay.
The intimacy of learning how to run a boat with folks that you watch and you're learning from, and the cool shit that Warren has got fixes for just about everything. And Erica is hysterical and tolerates him, which makes it even more hysterical.
Yes, I do my best.
The food is incredible. The space is amazing. Yeah, it's just been an incredible experience.
And
I
you guys
recommend
have
it for
done
everybody.
a couple with us.
We have,
It's been
and I'm
fun.
Sorry,
going to
third.
ask my family to do some
Yes,
more.
it is. Yay!
Yeah.
More trips. So you guys better book soon because if not, these guys will book up the cabins.
Yes, we will.
Oh, I love it. Cool. Oh, Alan says hi. Alan and Natalie say hi.
Hi, Alan. And Tom is here, by the way. He's right here.
These guys are so funny.
Are they on their boat?
Yeah, they're on their boat. I think it's in Annapolis. Is your guys' boat in Annapolis? We got hi from Netherlands as well.
Oh, shit, that's cool.
That's
Man.
amazing. There's people.
You guys
from
are so
everywhere.
worldly. I love this audience.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
So
Thank you.
cool. John and Megan say hi as well. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
It's a great audience.
Well,
We love you guys.
Yeah. What else? Everyone. There's everyone on here.
How long are we going to do this for?
I mean, we could go for hours, to
I
be
know.
honest with you. Look at all these people. Love from Texas. This is from
Damn.
Quebec. Wow, people from everywhere.
I would have given up a while ago, except for all these comments and people just cheering in. This is amazing.
I can't give up. It's We Sell Wednesday.
Okay, what else did we talk about?
What else
Oh, yeah.
did we talk about?
Thank you guys for forgiving us for not having a video ready and tuning in like this and everybody commenting. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is too cool.
I know it's not a normal video. This is pretty out of the ordinary.
But we're still here, you know?
Yeah.
We're committed to showing you our faces every Wednesday.
Yep.
And so this is what you're going to get. Oh,
The boat's a mess. The boat is cool though.
the boat is
It's nice having a
good.
big boat.
Yeah. I guess in terms of like chartering boats, it's really nice to do trips like this not on our own boat.
Not that we like to beat up any boat at all, but
We're not
there's
beating
just-
it up.
Well, no, we're not. But
No.
it is definitely nice to not be on our boat. That we would just be freaking out at every dropped bottle or
Yeah.
spilled, you know, or
I asked Shelly.
worse. The anchorage last night in Hydra was just so.
I just-
me.
I seriously can't wait to show you guys this time lapse
You guys
of
gotta
our
see
time in
this.
Hydra. It is something.
It's unbelievable. How
It's like
many boats
a
are
ballerina dance of boats that just in and out and they're moving and they're just trying to get in and cut in and there's no patience. It's just skippers
There's no
just
courtesy.
pulling in.
There's no courtesy. There's not. It's just so far from what we have been used to and like trained to do. Like you're courteous to other sailors and you wait your turn, and it's none of that.
Yeah.
It's like a line at the airport when everybody's stressed and they just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
That's what
But
it seems
it's
like.
part of the experience. I think
Yeah.
that's one thing if you're ever going to sail this part of the world, in the Med in Greece, that just expect there is a lot of boats out here
Yeah.
and you won't be alone. So if you do want to sail the South Pacific, on the other hand, that's a little different story.
So let's answer some real quick
Okay.
questions because I saw a few of this. Hello, Quebec.
Yeah.
How's the water? The water, you guys, is
It's
amazing.
beautiful. I think September is probably the best time to come to this part of the world.
We'll tell you what we know a little bit about the Met because we've been here twice. Once in May, and it was absolutely gorgeous, and it was like considered the shoulder season.
Mhm.
Not quite as busy. The restaurants were really happy to see us, but the water was really cold, so that was beautiful. And then the high season is June, July, August, September. September. Now we're here at the very end of the cruising season, which is the other side of the shoulder season, and it's gorgeous. Everybody is a little bit tired of the cruising season, but also
the water
really
is
lovely,
warm,
warm.
and it's just so lovely to jump in. And there's less boats, if you can imagine that.
Yeah.
But it's a really, really wonderful time to be here. Another question is,
What kind of boat is it?
Alan, we're on Fontaine Pajot family.
Yeah, Fontaine Patron.
We're on a Saba 50.
Mm-hmm.
So slightly bigger than what we have. We have a 44-foot Helia, and the Saba is nice. It's a 6-cabin version.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. It's really lovely. And we love our Fontaine Peugeots. Honestly, it's one of the most familiar, clearly, and the most comfortable that we're used to. But we have chartered a Bali, which is also a great charter boat. I wouldn't say
it's a great charter boat. It's not an open water, open ocean, blue water cruiser, but it's a great charter boat. Everybody's super comfortable. Stand-up fridges.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's like condo on water, essentially.
It is.
Another question we had.
Watch or talk much with
to other channels all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
we share the love.
We have grown to love all the channels out there, anyone who's making videos, and the people, they're just awesome people.
Yeah.
We really enjoy.
Like-minded, of course, it's easy.
We just really enjoy hanging out with them, too. They're, they're just like us.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, the schooner is fully booked. Sorry, Babs.
Yeah, our schooner trip in Annapolis has been fully booked, but if there are any cancellations, I'll be sure to announce that and let anyone know who will be there.
Yeah.
I wish we could do a bit more, but yeah, it is. Just come see us at the booth. We'll be there, like I said, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. What boat in Annapolis are you most excited to tour? Ooh, from Rusty. I really want to see the Silent. Not the Silent.
The Silent.
The Fontaine Pajot Aura 51, which is, I think, the same size as the Smart Electric that they have. But I'm really excited to see a bunch of other boats. One of our favorite things about the boat show is just kind of walking around, getting ideas, just kind of absorbing what other boat designs there are out there, and check it out.
I learned about your parrotfish from Warren, how they eat coral and keep sand.
I'm glad you guys are learning something out of our videos. Yeah.
The parrotfish, if anybody doesn't know, we got a comment about parrotfish and how they eat coral and poop sand. This sounds crazy, but it absolutely is true. They're a very important part of the reef and a healthy reef. The parrotfish are these beautiful blue fish that they have the incredible jaws and teeth that they crunch coral. That's how they live. And they can get nutrients off of it. And then what they poop is sand, essentially. So they're really important. What's so funny?
Well, we got a lot of. We might need to move here just for a second. Come with me.
Okay, I'm with you.
All right. Sorry, the sun is rotating on us. This is a little better. I don't know. There's just like a hyper focus on poop, whether it's the fish, but dolphin poop.
Oh God! Not on the computer! Oh God!
You never know what you're gonna get. I think it's okay.
No, got it. Freaking animals! Freaking animals!
How's the water?
The question is how the water. Tell them.
And location
And beautiful.
and really salty, so you float.
It's very salty, honestly. You can just sit there and you are bobbing up and down. It's pretty amazing. Yes, Alan. Yes, John. That was Greg. Yes.
Our Clydesdale.
Yes.
Hold my beer, not hold my knife. I know, right? He's like, hold my knife. I'm like,
These people are crazy. I'm telling you. I don't know how or what or why they're here with us, but they're crazy.
Because they bond with crazy.
Yeah.
And we're crazy.
But yeah, well, I just want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to everyone who follows our travels and our adventures and watches every We Sail Wednesday. It really means a lot to us.
Hi, Louisiana.
We love the support. Anne Marie, missing you. Hope you're doing better. We'll do more lives here and there, but we'll stick to doing some episodes.
Let's answer this last question real
We
quick.
got another question.
Consider sailing to less warm parts of the world? Absolutely.
That is definitely on our radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look forward to doing the whole world. I mean, the whole point of doing this is getting to see. I don't think you guys want to see this right now.
Show him. Show him. Show him.
Everyone's like, yes, Greg, more
okay.
Erica.
Yeah.
But
hey Nathan,
again,
hey Australia, thank you guys. I know it's the end of this. Just want to say hi to everybody.
Thank you for
guys
tuning in.
commenting.
If you're in
Awesome.
Annapolis, come see us. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Jay, say bye, everyone. Bye. Say bye, up there. We got him, everyone. We gotta say bye to our chef for the night. He's been stuck in there, cooking in the heat. David.
Come on in, Dave.
Thank you, David. All right. Cheers, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, how do I end this?